Some things are made to look good, others are made to last, and then there are the few that are built to do both. This is one of them. The timber-tide durability test. We didn't take this into a lab, no controlled environment, no perfect lighting, no artificial setup, because real life doesn't happen under perfect conditions. It happens outside, in motion, in unpredictable moments. So that's exactly where we took this: real use, in real situations, over real time. Before anything begins, this is where we start. The jacket. Clean, structured, untouched, no signs of wear, no stress points, no hidden treatment. Just the material as it is. The leather bag, the same story. Fresh out of the box, firm, balanced, and refined. Every stitch in place, every edge defined. Nothing altered, nothing prepared, just the starting point, exactly as it should be. Because what matters is what happens next. First, rain. No cover, no protection, no adjustments, just exposure. Water hits the surface, drop after drop. Slow at first, then steady, then constant. You start to see it spread across the material, into the seams, along the edges. This is where most materials begin to fail. They absorb too much, lose their structure, begin to weaken from within. Over time, that damage becomes visible. But here, something different happens. The surface responds, but it doesn't collapse. The shape holds. The weight doesn't pull it down. There's no warping, no breakdown, just water, meeting resistance. Time passes, conditions stay the same, and still, it holds. Next, mud. The kind you don't plan for, but always find yourself in. Uneven ground, wet terrain, unpredictable footing. Step into it, and it sticks. Builds up, layer by layer, thick, heavy, unavoidable. It covers the surface, hides the original texture, changes the way everything looks. And this is where most things lose their appeal. Because once it gets messy, it's hard to come back from it. But durability isn't about staying clean. It's about surviving the conditions and still performing after. Movement continues through the mud, through the weight, through the resistance, and even as it builds, the structure underneath remains the same. Now, abrasion. This is slower, less obvious, but just as important. Friction, contact, repetition, the kind of wear that builds over time, not in one moment, but across many. Dragged across surfaces, pressed into rough edges, handled again and again. This is where materials are tested quietly, where edges begin to soften, where finishes start to fade, where weaknesses show themselves. But here, it doesn't fall apart. You begin to see marks, subtle signs of use, but not damage, not failure, just proof that it's being used, and still, it holds. Now the bag. This is where pressure becomes real, loaded with weight, not for show, but for actual use, filled with what you'd carry daily, and more. Lifted, shifted, carried across movement, put through real strain. The straps take the load, the body absorbs the pressure, the structure reacts and holds its shape. No tearing at the joints, no stress where it matters, just balance under weight. Because design means nothing without reliability, and this is built for both. Now the boots, straight into the environment, no preparation, no hesitation, mud, gravel, rough ground. Each step, uneven, unpredictable, real. The surface shifts beneath them, but they stay grounded. Grip holds, movement stays controlled, step after step. No slipping, no loss of balance, just consistency. Because this is where performance shows, not in perfect conditions, but in the ones you can't control. And then, after everything, after the rain, the mud, the pressure, the friction. We take a step back and look again. The jacket, no longer untouched, but still complete, still holding its shape, still doing what it was built to do. The bag, no longer new, but still solid. Every mark, every crease, a result of use, not failure. Nothing falling apart, nothing giving in, nothing compromised, just character, the kind that develops over time, through real experience, through real conditions. Because durability isn't about staying perfect, it's about lasting through change and still showing up the same way. We didn't just make it to look good, we made it to last. The TimberTide Durability Test. See it, wear it, put it through your own story. Everything is linked below.